Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss chapter number 10, Rocks and Soil. Let's start. The first topic is rocks. We have learned in previous classes that our earth is made of rocks and minerals. In fact, rocks are found all over the earth. Each of them is made of two or more minerals. Rocks differ in their size, shape, color, composition, and use. Rocks haibasi karino yengsi aikoina mamangi class ta aikoigi Prithvi earth asi rocks aduga minerals singna sembani haibasi aikoina tamkhre. Prithvi gi mafam khudimakta rocks asi fangi. Rocks sing asi minerals ani natraga ani dagi hen sai. Rocks sing asi makal gi size lay chawba manade makal gi shape kya marum ama lay tongan ba machu aduga composition haibadi rocks asi shama iba substance sing si makal amata manade aduga rocks sing asi gi makoigi sijinafam sing sisu amata manade. Let's see the bingo's activity time. Given below are pictures of some rocks. Discuss one use of each. Masida uriba picture sing asi tongan ba makalgi rocks ngaktani aduga makoigi sijinafam nakoi discuss taw haibani. Let's see the first rock. The first rock is granite. Masi granite ni. Granite haiba rock makal asi building construction da sijine. Next rock is marble. Marble haiba rock makal asi flooring tawda sijinai. The next rock is sandstone. Sandstone haiba rock makal asi building stone oina sijinai. Next is pumice. Pumice haiba rock makal asi cosmetic industry da sijinai. And last rock is slate. Slate haiba rock makal asi blackboard semba da sijinai. Asigumba rock sing asigi sijinafam kyamarum laikre. Let's see the next paragraph. Wind, water, and temperature act continuously on the rocks. This results in breaking down of rocks into smaller and smaller pieces. These pieces ultimately turn into sand. When this sand mixes with decaying plants and animals, it forms soil. Rocks sing asida nungsit aduga ishing aduga temperature haibadi amuk saba amuk ingba asina chingba sing asina rocks sing asida matam chuppada thengduna talai. Say example oina hairabada nungsit amuk sitpa nong amuk tarakpa nungsa amuk sarakpa asina chingba sing asi rock sida toina tawi. Masina maram oiraga rocks sing asi pieces macha da kaitharai. Masigi pieces macha sing asina laingoi oina onki. Masigi laingoi asina pathapum daraba plants ka animals ka yanjinagiduna soil haibasi semai. Let's see soil. Soil is the topmost layer of the earth's surface. It is important to all forms of life on earth. It consists of sand, humus, water, and air. Soil haibasi Prithvi mathak tangba layer ni. Soil asi Prithvi da lairiba jiba panba khudimaki yamna maru oi. Soil asi da yauriba sing asi sand, humus, water, air asi sing chini. Sand haibadi laingoi, humus haibadi pathapum daraba plants and animals. Ishing aduga nungsit asi soil sida yawi. Let's see soil formation. The formation of soil takes place over hundreds and thousands of years. Soil is formed from the weathering of rocks and minerals. The hard rocks present on the surface of the earth are heated up by the sun and cooled down by rain and wind. Due to this constant heating and cooling, they develop cracks. With the passage of time and continuous action of wind, water, and temperature, these cracks get bigger and bigger. As a result, the rocks break up into smaller pieces. They are then carried away by wind and water. When these pieces of rocks rub against each other, they further break into very tiny particles, forming pebbles, gravel, and finally sand. This sand gets mixed with humus and forms soil. Extremely fine sand is called dust. Soil asi mataw karamna semake haibase akhoi yengsi. Soil asi semaknaba honaba matamda chahi chamagi mathak lesingi mathakta changi. Soil asi rocks ka mineral singagi weathering tawbadagi thoklakpani. Prithivigi mathak thangba sarukta laiba akanba rocksing asi numitna sahalaba matungda nongga nungsitkana amuk ingthahale. Asumna amuk sahanba aduga amuk ingthahanba masidagi rocksing asida crack chalai. Matam kharagi matungda amuk asumna nungsit ising aduga temperature singi makoi sigi action continuous action gi matungina crack sing asi asum sawba hengalai. Maram maduna rock sing asi pieces macha da kaithare. Pieces macha sing asi nungsitka isingana amuk chenthokhi. Masigi rocks machet mayam sing asi amaga takhainaraba matungda amuk makatana yamna pikpa particles semi. Example oina hairabada pebbles gravel makhoi sing asi semi aduga aroibada amuk laingoi asi amuk semai. Laingoi asi humus ka yanjanaraba matungda soil asi semai. Yamna kuppa laingoi asi bu aikoina dust haibadi uful haina khangnai. Masigi figure asi yengsi masi rocks ni nungsana yaibadagi aduga nong na amuk nungsina amuk inghanbadagi rocks sing asi crack chalai. Crack asi asum chawkalaktuna machet kelaktuna ising na amuk chenthokhi. Asumna isingda chendagraba matungda makhoi masengi marakta takhainaraba matungda laingoi semai. Laingoi siga humus ka yanjanagraba matungda amuk soil asi semai. Soil asi semnaba honaba matamda chahi lisingi mathakta changi haibasi aikoina ningchanggadabani. Let's see pebbles and gravel. A pebble is a small stone which is naturally smooth and rounded. Gravel is a mixture of rock fragments that is coarser than sand. Pebbles and gravel are formed during the process of formation of soil. Some of their uses are as follows. They are used in statues, flooring, parks, gardens, fountains, etc. Gravel is widely used in concrete and as a surfacing for roads and driveways. Pebbles aduga gravel haibasi karino yengsi. Pebble haibasi yamna pikpa stone amani makhoi si yamna smooth oi sitnali aduga generally rounded oi matum tai. Gravel haibasi rock fragments singi mixture ni aduga makhoi si laingoi dagi di hena pauba heli chawi. Pebbles ka gravel ga si soil semakpagi process da makhoi asi semakpani. Makhoi sing asigi sizinafam khara hairagadi makhoi asi statue sabada flooring sembada parks da gardens da aduga fountains sing da sizin. Gravel asi concrete da sizinai aduga roads driveways singi surfacing tawbada sizinai mathakta thabada sizinai. These are some pictures that use pebbles and gravel. Let's see types of soil. Soil varies in color, texture, and composition. There are three types of soil: sandy, clayey, and loam. Sandy soil consists of big sand particles. It is dry and light. It does not hold much water. Clayey soil is composed of very fine particles. It is sticky in nature and can hold a lot of water. Loam is a mixture of sand and clay. It can hold air and water. It contains humus. Soil makal khara aikoina yengsi. Soil asi makoigi machu, kayam kanba, kayam thotpa, haibana chingba, aduga makoigi kari na siyama ibano haiba. Asigumba sing asida soil asi khenai. Soil si aikoina makal ahum thokpa yai. Sandy, clay, aduga loam. Sandy soil asi yamna chawba sand gi particles, raingoi gi particles yawi. Sandy soil asi kangi aduga yamna yangi. Makoi sing asida ising asi fazalaga thamba ngamde. Clay soil asi yamna pikpa particle na sembani. Makoi asi yamna nap lawi aduga ising asi yamna fazalaga thamba ngami. Loam haiba soil makal asi sand ga clay ga gi mixture ni. Makoi asina nungsit ka ising ga si fazalaga thamba ngami. Makoi da humus yawi. Let's see the bingo challenge. Where can you use gravel and pebbles in your house? Nakoi gi yumda gravel ga pebbles kasi kadai da sijinabi yage haibani. Makoi asi ekoi gi garden da aduga floor thabada sijinabi yai. Makoi gi sijinafam kaya marum laikre. Let's see the bingo teacher. Discuss in class which type of soil is best for growing plants and why. Karamba makalgi soil asina pambi thabada waidagi afaba oigani aduga maram karigino hangmani. The answer is loam. Loam haiba soil makal asina pambi thabada waidagi afaba oigani maramdi masida humus yawi. Adugi matakta amok nungsit ka ising ga sisu marang kaini yawi. Let's see the bingo's activity time. Take 3 jars, each with a funnel. Make 3 cones of filter paper and place them in the funnels. Fill the first funnel with sandy soil, second one with clay soil, and the third funnel with loam. Now pour equal quantity of water in each of them. Observe carefully how water passes through them. Discuss your observations in class and comment upon the nature of each type of soil. Masigi bingo's activity time masida aikoina jar ahum laurani aduga jar khudingi aikoina funnel amamam sarai amamam jar sigi mathakta thamani. Filter paper na cone gi mawongda aikoina semani aduga funnel singdugi mathakta aikoina thamani. Ahanba funnel da sandy soil hapani, second suba funnel da clay soil hapani, aduga third suba funnel da loam hapani. Aduga quantity chapmanaba ising asi funnel ahum makta aikoina tongan na haijansi maduda ising si kayam yamna pass tawki haibadu aikoi observe tawsi. Let's see soil erosion. Just like rocks, soil is also continuously acted upon by the elements of nature like the sun, wind, and water. Wind and water carry soil from one place to the other. During this process, the top layer of the soil, which is rich in humus and thus very fertile, is blown or washed away with wind or water respectively. This is called soil erosion. Thus, we can define soil erosion as the removal of the fertile topsoil by the action of water and wind. Besides wind and water, there are some other factors which are also responsible for the erosion of soil. You will study about them in higher classes. Soil erosion ki matangda ikoi kari yengsi. Rocks asi sun, wind, water makoising asina continuously act tawba adugumna soil dasu sun, wind, water makoising asina continuously act tawi. Wind ga water gana soil asi mafam mamadagi mafam mamada puraga satli masigi process asida haibadi makoina humdoaga natragana chendaraga puribagi process asida soil gi top layer asi nungsitna humdoaga puki natragana isingna chamthoaga chenthaki asumna humdokiba natraga chamthokiba asida soil gi top layer da yauba humus yamna fertile oiba asi makoina humdoaga natragana chamthoaga chenthaki masibu aikoina soil erosion haina khangnai aduna soil erosion haibasi aikoina definition hai hairagadi it is the removal of the fertile topsoil by the action of water and wind haibadi mathak thangba fertile oiba soil asi isinga nungsitkana maram oiraga humdoaga natragana chamthoaga chatkiba asibu aikoina soil erosion kawi nungsitka natragana isinga makoi ani asigi mathakta amuk atopa factor kaya marumam laikre soil erosion thuanbada makoi sing asidi nakoi gi higher class da amuk tamakani. Soil erosion is a natural process and the amount of soil displaced or removed is balanced by the amount of soil formed in nature. But due to increasing human activities like cutting of trees for deforestation and building of rocks and industries, the pace at which soil is eroded is exceeding the pace at which soil is formed. We need to take some immediate steps to stop this. If we don't, we will be left with very little soil and thus very few plants growing around us. Hence, our needs will not be fulfilled. Soil erosion haibasi natural process ni haibadi mahusana thuanba process amani adubu soil displaced tawriba chang asiga soil amuk semakpagi chang asiga nature na balance tawi adubu human being gi aikoi mioiba singi activities haibadi using asi kaktatpa deforestation tawba lambi semgatpa industry semgatpa asigumba activities sing asidagi soil asi mangthaghibaga soil asi amuk semakpaga yengnabada soil asi mangkhibana hena yami aduna asigumba activity asi aikoina khudakta lepnaba honaba ma mathau tai natragadi aikoigi soil asi yamna lehauraroi maram maduna pambi sing asi su soil darkar leibana maram moraga pambi yamna hoba ngamaroi pambi yamna horaktragadi animals aduga human beings singda akaiba kyamarum ama tholakani aduga nature asida akaiba kyamarum ama tholakani aduna aikoina pamiba sing asi aikoina phangba ngamoi masigi figure asi yengsi masi nungsitna maram moraga soil erosion thuanmani nungsitchina humakpa matamda soil asigi mathak thangba layer asi humdoaga chatkibagi figure masigi mapasida plants thadabadagi deforestation tawbadagi thuanmani. Let's see the bingo challenge. What will be the effect of soil erosion on plants? Soil erosion thuagadi anauba pambi amata haurakpa ngamaroi aduga hana hauramiba pambi sing asisu fertile oiba walakpadagi makoi sing asisu sigani. Let's see soil conservation. We can conserve soil and check soil erosion by following some simple steps. Soil asi kannabaidamakta aikoina makada piriba ichamchamba steps sing asi aikoina tauba ma mathau tai. Let's see the first step, planting trees. The roots of plants bind soil particles together and prevent them from getting eroded. Therefore, we must plant more and more trees. Pambi singi mara asina soil gi particles sing asibu kanna fazalaga thammi aduna maram moiraga soil asi erode tawbadagi kanba ngami aduna u kaya marum mama thaba ma darkar lai. Let's see the next step, terrace farming. On the hills, We can prevent soil erosion by making terraces along the slopes. This reduces the force with which water comes down the slope and thereby prevents soil from being washed away. The method of practicing farming by making terraces on the hillside is known as terrace farming. Chinggi mafamda soil erosion asi ngakthoknabagidamakkta chinggi slopesingda aikoina terrace semba mamathau tai. Terrace haibadi asumna step oina semdoini, sri thak oina semdoini. Masi oiragadi mathaktagi chenthariba ising asi ahambagi step asida tungani, masidagi amuk patharaktuna mathangisida taraani, masidagi amuk thallaba matungda patharaktuna mathangda amuk taraani asumna isingna chentharakpagi speed asi yamna hanthagani. Maram aduna soil asi isingna irai laina chenthokibadagi kanba ngam. Asigumba step oina semba terraces ki maongda semaga farming tawbagi practicing asibo aikoina terrace farming haina khangnai. Let's see the next step, constructing dams. Flood is one of the main factors of soil erosion. If we construct dams to control floods, then soil erosion can be prevented. Soil erosion thonbada yamna maruoiba factor ama hairagadi flood ni. Flood haibadi ising chawba sini. Aduna ising chawba si aikoina kannaba dam semagadi soil erosion dagi aikoina kanba ngamgan. Next step is stopping overgrazing. Due to overgrazing, the top layer of soil becomes loose and is easily blown or washed away. Stopping overgrazing can prevent erosion of soil. Overgrazing haibadi mafam amakakta aikoigi cattle singchina san sagon makoi singasina hanjan na napi singasi machinjak singasi pijaragadi mafam masida hauramba pambi singasi loina sathokiduna mafam masida pambi amta hauraroi maram aduna nungsitna natragana nong atarakpa matamda topmost fertile soil asi irai laina chenthokibam ngam. Aduna mafam amakaktangda hanjan na aikoina overgrazing tawba si tawroidaban. Mafam tongan bada aikoina hongaga cattle singi machinjak pijagadaban. Let's see recall with bingo. The point number 1 says rocks are found all over the earth. Its rock is made of 2 or more minerals. Rocks asi pitribigi mafam kudimakta fangi. Rocks kudimak minerals ani natraga ani dagi henbasing na semakpani. Rocks are broken down into smaller pieces by the action of wind, water, and temperature. Rocks asi nungsit, ising, aduga temperature, haibadi nungsana. Pieces macha da kaithai. Soil is the topmost layer of the earth's surface. It is important to all forms of life on the earth. Soil haibasi pitribigi earth surface ki mata itang tangba layer adubuni. Soil asi pitribida lairiba jiba panba khudimaki yamna important oi, yamna maru oi. Soil consists of sand, humus, water, and air. Soil da yauribasi laingoi yaure, humus yaure, water yaure, aduga air yaure. Soil is formed due to the weathering of rocks and minerals. Soil asi rocks ka mineral ga weathering tawbadagi semakpani. When sand gets mixed with humus, it forms soil. Laingoi na humus ka yanjanaraba matungda soil asi semakpani. A pebble is a small stone which is naturally smooth and rounded. Gravel is a mixture of rock fragments which is coarser than sand. Pebble haibasi yamna pikpa nung macha makakni. Pebble asi yamna smooth oi, sitnali aduga round oi. Gravel haibasi na rock fragments singi mixture ni aduga makhoi asi laingoi dagi pauba heli. There are three types of soil: sandy, clay, and loam. Soil asi makal ahum thokok yai: sandy soil, clay soil, aduga loam soil. The removal of the fertile topsoil by the action of water and wind is called soil erosion. Mathak ithang thangba fertile oiba topsoil asi isingna aduga nungsit kana lokthokkhibagi process asibu aikoina soil erosion haina khangnai. Due to increasing human activities, the pace at which soil is eroded is exceeding the pace at which soil is formed in nature. Aikoigi human activities kya hengalakpadagi soil asi semakpaga soil asi kaitharakpaga yengnaba matamda soil asi kaitharakpa haibadi soil mangkhiba asina yamna heli. To check soil erosion, we should plant more trees, practice terrace farming, construct dams, and stop overgrazing. Soil erosion thoktanabaidamakta aikoina u mayam ama thagadabni, terrace farming practice tawgadabani, dams mayam ama construct tawgadabni, aduga overgrazing asi aikoina lepgadabani. Here it comes the end of the chapter, chapter number 10, rocks and soil. Thank you.